Ah, you are here. Welcome, welcome. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses autosave. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. Oh. What is this? Click, 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 click. Nope. Person of interest. Oh, the storyteller. The storyteller guides those who visit the paranormal site. Everything about him remains a mystery. Files. Ooh. This is really cool. Save and load. Oh, and then we have the entire dialogue. Cool. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. Alright, I'm gonna change. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Nice. Okay, this is fine. Okay. Apply. And continue. Back. Auto button display. I wonder what that... Is that just, go through the dialogue quickly? I guess it does. For instance, if there is a voice you'd prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I suggest you check the brightness controls and other settings now before going on. Ooh, okay, open updates page. Okay, so this is gamepad stuff. So what if I just do keyboard? Alright, it looks like it wants me to use a controller. So give me 1 second. Alright, I got my controller. So let's see, we got... Use curse. Huh, I'm cursing up a storm, just like smash LT. Beep 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 beep. Okay, cool. Oh. I'll explain the other essential functions when the time is right. Ah, there's one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. Would you feel strange to go on knowing? It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please tell me, what may I call you? Ooh. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do Kately, I guess. Because that's me. I see. No. Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I was sure that what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me? Let me try it again. You wish to be called Kately. I think that it tried to do my Steam name, but my Steam name right now is kind of weird with games because I'm using characters that aren't like the traditional Latin letters, and so that's why it's like freaked out. So, but yeah, I wish to be called Kately. Yes, I see. Very good. Seems I've gotten it right this time. All right. Now that we've been properly introduced, let's begin our story. Presented by Kately. From antiquity from antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolved, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whenever it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fear and prayers regarding death still remain ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born from burning spirit and incense to summon the souls of the dead. Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. Ah, on that note, Kately, this may seem rather abrupt, but Is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? I can't really think of anything. I mean, I've had family members that passed away. But I don't think I'd want... I guess does that sound mean? I don't want them back? No, it's just more like I am content in the letting go. I guess I just don't want to go through that process again, I guess. What if you had the chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time, and one time only, what would you do, Kaylee? Let's see. Use it. I'd use it. I wouldn't want it. I'd let someone else have it. I guess that's what I would do. It came with no cost. I wouldn't honestly want it, because they'll just die again. He seems disappointed. I see. Very interesting. Yes, yes. That is what I thought you would say. What seems to be the matter? Ah, you want to know what this box has been sitting here is? It's quite a curious thing, isn't it? This is called a colored television. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from. In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Kaylee. After all, that is why you came here, no? So let's begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present you PARANORMASIGHT, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A particular yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strong about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. First, I shall introduce a man named Shogo Okie is one of them. Person of interest updated. Let's open it up. Alright, Shogo. Office worker. Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering in his 3rd year of working in the planning department at Hayaku Soaps, a chemical company headquarters in Sumida. Born in western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV, he grew up amidst a boom of special effects, heavy action films, anime, variety shows, professional baseball, and pop music. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into a political mindset common among those of his generation. With no strong ideals and with no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him, he is content to just go with the flow. Having stumbled into his current position by pure chance, it is safe to assume that he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family, and remaining at the same company until retirement. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Okay. Oh, Shogo. Oh, breaking news! Oh, I wonder what it could be this at such a time. Oh, early this morning, a body of a drowned man was discovered at the park of Sudama City. Sumida, probably Sumida. Oh, it's there! It's Shogo! Oh no! Oh, why are you... Okay, there we go. Police have identified the body as Shogo Oyeke, a 25-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found in Sumida, police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Oh my gosh, what the heck, man? I am not going to be able to play through this without just jumping at every jump scare. Oh, Excuse me. Please pay no mind to what you have just seen. Okay. Seen what? Goodness. You you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us just turn back time a smidge and start again from there. You understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing. Don't jump scare me again. This story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality. Oh my gosh, I love stories like this. I'm so excited. Okay, so hello, I'm Kate Lee. If you haven't got it already. Oh, are we Shogo? Real quick, before we go. So this game is all about kind of like a choose your own adventure. So I don't know if you know games like Nonary games or uh, Zero Dilemma. They're games where you make decisions and you go down different pathways and you end up learning from all of these pathways what to do in order to move forward in the game. I love games like this. I'm a little nervous that it's a horror game, but I like watching horror games and I really, really want to go into this blind and play it. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to jump at every jump scare and it's going to be great. I'm excited. All right, let's go. Shogo. Shogo, are you all right? Hey, can you hear me? Huh? Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth Shogo, okay. What do you think you're doing falling asleep here? You gave me quite a shock. Quite the shock. Come on now, up with you, up. Okay, and there. How's that, alright? Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? Your humors? I've never heard of it called like that before. 1 second, I'm trying to find a good place for my controller so it's not... Yeah. I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head is still a little fuzzy. Okay. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a bit to see if you can walk alright. When the game is in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. Oh gosh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm gonna get jump scared so many times. Wee. Oh! Told you. Good. You seem fine. What a relief. Oh gosh. Do you remember anything like where we are or what we were doing? No, I do not. So I'm just gonna go in like I am now. So, oh no, you look confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it. You're scaring me. All right, let's just calm down. Take a good look around you, okay? Oh, not again. Look around and select the things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. All right. Surroundings. Okay, you stayed there. Where are we? All right, this is Sunma City, Tokyo. We're at the Kinishibori Park near the... Oh, goodness. Ah! Yoko brought me here saying we needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why nobody's here. Nobody else around. Or there's nobody else around. Ugh. Okay, open updates page. Okay. So, we're gonna need to, like, look through all of this stuff. And I'm not gonna be reading everything. But I will be probably scrolling through things and looking at things, so I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay, so this is... Oh, we are already at 29 here. Culture and society. Interesting. Okay. Telephone booth. These telephone Telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Okay. So, there's the rate. Okay. Oh, so we got little check marks to things we've done. So we need to still... Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get so jump scared. Oh, playground. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. Okay, good, you're still there. You're still not in my face. Okay, let's talk. Yikes, that was close. If we died right before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. Recall. Ugh, I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? There's a girl here. Who is she? Okay. We've done that. Runnings is still done. Oh, here we go. That's Yoko Funon. That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good to see I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little bit more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot more fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense that she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a good thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Okay. Person of interest. Okay. Let's see. So after obtaining the junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper due to her ability to see things others cannot. She has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a training company, but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical of the supernatural, and quit within a year. Now, while working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots, as she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others. Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog, a Shiba Inu named Ogo Pogo. That's so cute. Ogo Pogo. So cute. Who has been by her side since she was a student. Okay. Maybe recall some more. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay. Her name is Yoko Fununaga. We met about a month ago. But what's the deal with this park? Oh. Flashback. Okay. I had just finished errands. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around, absent-mindedly. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hey, look at the kids! Look, there's another kid! Oh, hello! When I noticed this girl lording about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searched around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself to animal figures and petting them on their heads. I got my curiosity the better of me. Before long, I struck up a conversation. It got very loud all of a sudden. 1 second. That's good. Okay. Apply. It's still so loud. Okay. Hey, are you looking for something? Ah, sorry, I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I can give you a hand. Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but are you really just a good Samaritan, or are you after something else? Huh? Definitely the other thing. I'm a good Samaritan. Oh wow, my hero. People like you really do exist. I think I might cry. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries, supposedly in this location, the Whispering Canal. The what? Now I've done it, I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Hangzhou. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would at least heard of it, but I guess not. Hangzhou is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukojima, and the south part was Hangzhou. Huh? Ah, am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything, I just work around here. Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Hangzhou is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period. Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago. Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. Haha, I don't blame you. A lot of popular stories going around here are pretty fishy. The 7 Mysteries of Hangzhou are different because they are all true. They're true? That's what I said. They're the real deal. So hold on, what does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all, I've said I still haven't found anything. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. There we go. I'm gonna get it. I will get it. Alright, so we have some sort of center in the city that has more paranormal activity than others. Interesting. Oh goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go through this. So, is known as a hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and become known as the 7 Mysteries of Hangzhou. Many of these are likely to result of people blaming things they don't understand on spirits or monsters. These stories continue to be told as urban legend despite the name would apply. There are actually more than 10 of these strange tales, their roots likely to come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and a well-known rakugo story. Okay, so the most famous of the 7 mysteries, the Whispering Canal, the Fuels Procession, the Beckoning Light, the Haunting Clappers, the Evergreen Beach, the Taco of Sugaru, the Foot Washing Mansion, there we go, and the One-Sided Reed, and the Ever-Burning Lantern. The Whispering Canal. Alright, let's see what this story is about. The enduring suspicion, formerly known as the Keen Shibori, many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Hangzhou. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal, whispering, "Leave it behind. Leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal and never to return. This strange phenomenon would continue to occur, and the people began calling this body of water the Whispering Canal. Alright, so we have Hangzhou. Oh wow, that's a lot. I don't see anything there that's really important. Okay. Okay, cool. Culture Society. We got some more stuff. Cool. We exchanged contact information and we talked on the phone for a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never bought brought up the 7 mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Huh? Wait a second. Where did Yoko go? Oh, goodness. Oh, there she is, over there. According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal is one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo. It is found here somewhere. Apparently the story is that the expression left at the canal originally came from. I think I left myself a note about it, and I should check my files. Okay. Files. Oh, this? Oh no, the Spring Canal, maybe? Yeah, this. Maybe? Yeah, so we read this already. There she is! She's back to digging holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting. Okay. Interesting. Alright, jump scare. Okay, I'm like, don't do it again. She's right. That's right, she asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I can't remember all too well. I should check my file. Okay. Oh my gosh. That just updated like crazy. Okay. We will get to these when they are presented in the story. But I think the... Oh, so this is all the new stuff. Okay. So we need to... Whispering Canal, we got that out of the way. So if another one comes up, we'll go and we'll read about it. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. She's coming back this way. Hi. Hey. What was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear that? I didn't hear anything, and I am afraid that you are hearing something. Now that you mention it, I did feel like I heard something. Not too sure, though. That was creepy. But your special talent, you should be able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean, your spirit sense. You look like you could handle your liquor. Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Huh? Oh. Why is this game causing my computer to freak out? Oh well. Let's see. Is there, I think I have it on the lowest setting. Apply all. Don't know what else I can do to reduce the usage on my computer. Okay. Shogo says haunt a lot, doesn't he? Huh. Okay. Recall. I've gotten most of my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it. Wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course that was a joke, duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? Are you? But yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. Who dat? Who dat in the background? Who dis? Okay, hold on. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the 7 mysteries of Hondo business. Okay, so let me clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure. I could handle a solid Moscow mule. Mule. Ooh. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. Ooh. But you have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you could see but couldn't never understand. You can't be serious. Who is behind me? I saw someone back there. It's gotten late, really late, actually. It's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. Playground again? It's an... yeah, we said this already. Are we doing this all over again? Yeah. I don't know how she's comfortable talking about spirits and paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts, or she's just used to it, unless... No, it can't be. Oh, can't be what? Making me nervous now. Okay, talk. Oh, goodness, okay. About spirit sense, maybe? I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt they exist. That's right, the spirit world is all about the mind and soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and they really do because they believe they would. Oh, I don't like that. I hate it when I'm like in bed at nighttime and I'm like freaked out because I'm like my brain's thinking about all the scary things I might see in the corner of my room if I can just make an outline. And I don't like that. Is that how it works? Yep. Just like drinking, you'll never know... Wait, just like drinking, you'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm not sure I get the drinking thing. Huh, you know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. About alcohol. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink real alcohol, I mean? Whoa. Talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule. Really now. Yeah, I just thought it sounded really cool. I just thought I would try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime then? Oh, are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? Nope, that's not what I meant. Haha, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright, then let's get to work. Let's keep talking. Oh, that's done now? Somehow? Okay, about the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I just remember I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh, tell me everything. 7 mysteries? Although they're called 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. I did not. Some people think that there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. That's more extra stories than the main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue much better than 9 or 15. The 9 mysteries, the 15 mysteries. I don't know, 15 kind of has a nice ring to it. If you say so. It makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. Huh, that's a good point. So we can do this other one too. Are they really ghost stories? So I read some of the stories and none of them were, well, scary. I thought they were supposed to be be ghost stories. That's true, they're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here in the Whispering Canal. People who fished in the canal would hear a voice calling out, "Leave it," and they would abandon their catch, or the canal would take it. Right, right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Not quite. We talked about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So basically, you think that the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know. Exactly. I'm sure of it. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? People from around here that have the expression left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. The story is where it all comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Aha, gotcha. Okay, so we can... Oh. Okay, we're done. About the rite of resurrection. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the rite of resurrection? Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. Goodness. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So, you know about it, huh? The rite of resurrection. A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It just seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So the rite of resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life. Concocted. There it is. Concocted by a famous... Oh, goodness. On my yoji from a ancient age. Rumor has it that an old manuscript containing the actual concrete details of the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by a local historian, Hideki Arishi, at a academic conference. I sure know a lot about this stuff. It's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I kind of got that. Oh. But if research spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some base in fact. Exactly. That's why I believe that the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. You got that from the Professor Arishi himself. Ooh. The rite of resurrection. As indicated by its name, the manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform a secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by once famous Omayoji, local researcher Hideki Arishi. Recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples through the field of occult studies. Okay. Wait, hang on. I got another question. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Oh, you're sharp. I can cut my finger on you. What kind of saying is that? And to tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started searching for the rite of resurrection, but along the way I realized I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first. I see. So then... Oh? Why are you looking for the rite? What's it got to do with the 7 mysteries? I'm just gonna do the top one. Why are you looking? If you're looking for a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind. I just thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry. No, it's fine. I figured he'd tell you at some point. Oh, it's her pupper! It's, how do I say it? Pogo. Ogopogo. There you go. Ogopogo? Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. That is quite the name, though. Back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? Alright, every single time I say it, I just can't take it seriously. Alright, Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Ah, okay, your dog. Gotcha. It's been a long time together. Losing him must have felt really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the writer even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself that I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led me to meeting you. So at least something good came of it. Though it doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? What's that got to do with the 7 mysteries? So about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we talked about, my guess is the original story behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to find the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite a capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay. But, oh, that's close. Some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Endo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right? It seems like the the Omayoji from the Endo period rediscovered the ancient art. The old manuscript mentioned with all of the details on how to use the rite. Apparently it was written in the Endo period. Oh right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. It speculates on the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So now the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing started to sound pretty questionable. Oh, come on. Remember when I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief. Right. Alright, let's go. The Record of Fates is an old manuscript from the Endo period written by the sorcerer who recovered the rite of resurrection. It is viewed as a priceless and authentic document due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. Wow. What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. Think. What was that just now? Think some more. Oh, goodness. Oh, don't do that. Think. Something's really got you rattled. What is it? Please. Yoko, are you okay? What's wrong? Stay with me. No, it can't be. No, Oh, don't make me do it. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. There's something behind me. No. Hi, what you... What? Don't do this. I didn't see anything. Hey, no! Yoko, no, don't do it again. Think something's got Yoko really rattled. Think? What is she looking at? Okay, there's something behind me. I don't see anything, though. Up, down. I'm scared. Think. I don't like this. This is making me uncomfy. Okay. What are you looking at? I don't understand. Okay, that's a check mark. That's a check mark. Think. What? There's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Think. What? There's nothing here. Oh. She still looks spooked. I doubt she's making this up. Push. What did I miss? What? What did I do? I don't see anything. What should I be frightened of? Maybe there's something there I can't see. Push. Oh. Oh, I don't get this. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko. Are you still here with me? Oh my gosh! Is everything okay? I don't think everything's okay. Huh? Don't do that. You're dead now. That's fun. Huh? What the? What is something? What is it? Why is this happening? Did the same thing happen to me earlier? 1 a.m. Oh, are we back to the beginning? Nope. Wait, what's going on? Yoko, answer me, Yoko. No way. It can't be. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. Think. I gotta calm down. Calm down. Words. You don't know she's dead. You're not a doctor. Everything's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Hello. Ooh! Thank you. What just happened? I got bigger problems. Yoko, just hold on. Everything's gonna be okay. She's not breathing. She's cold. I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay, okay. The ambulance. Right. I gotta call an ambulance. I need a phone. Phone. Right, the phone. I gotta call an ambulance. I'm safe in the phone box. I am safe in the phone box. No one can harm me in the phone box. I called it out. An ambulance shouldn't be long. Okay. But is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff. Her skin is cold. I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just drop dead? Resurrector. Huh? Oh, that's right. That rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist. Might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere, like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can save her. Even if I got to deal with the spirit senses and curses and whatever, I got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. But we've already called the ambulance. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seems like she saw something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on. Maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? Probably what we saw for a brief second. She mentioned the rite of resurrection and the 7 mysteries were connected. So maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Whoa! Here we go again. That presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? Yellow. Go all the way around. Oh. Oh, what is that? Huh? There's something on the ground. Yoko, did you drop this? What's this? Oh, it's a fish! In a basket! Just like the Whispering Canal thing. I didn't notice it now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain. From how rotted it is, it is way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What is this thing? Cursed stone. Right. We got that now. Oh, hi. What the? Help me. Leave me. It hurts. Drop dead. Wah. Gah. Such deep sorrow, a resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Turn your backs, walk away, leave me behind. Drop dead. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away. Kill them all. You have acquired the power of the cursed stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. What? Use curse button to kill your targets as they attempt to depart. Gah! A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like a thick black tar. So we can kill people? Now. Kill! Can you hear it? Curse bearer? You, who so strongly desire the right. Kill them. You should seek life's restoration. Take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. And claim all their soul dredges for your own. Collect enough to salute this vessel. And by their sacrifice claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers. For theirs are equal to drove of lesser souls. Now, go forth and kill. Alright, what does this say? Looks like we updated the Whispering Canal. So a cursed power kills by drowning one who leaves the curse bearer behind. A resentful memory. Toki loves fishing with her father. Goodness, this music is all like. Wah, 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 wah. Anyway, okay. 1 second. Okay. Toki loved fishing with her father, Jinkichi, for more than anything. With their whisker packets on their back, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish till the evening. The miso soup her mother Koma made using the carp they caught was to die for. Emphasis on die. Her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait, all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the roads until night fell. Neither her mother nor father were anywhere to be found. Tears stung her eyes. Suddenly, the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. The sound of water splashing echoed through the air, throughout the night air. Passersby thought of it only as a fish. I think it's passersby. Thought of it only as a fish in the canal. The splashing faded. Silence returned to this lonely night. Interesting. Curse echoes are visual manifestations of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not appear the same shape, or they might sometimes appear in more abstract or disfigured forms. They lack consciousness, unlike a spirit and are thus a mere dredge of a soul. Curses are made to be tangible by what they're known as soul dredge. Curses are made tangible by what are known as soul dredge. Someone possessed by a curse that has a curse echo is called a curse bearer. A curse echo in itself is a curse, and its possession curse bearer can inflict that curses upon others at will. A curse that comes with a curse. This word's curses and oh my goodness, over and over again. Okay, a curse that comes with a curse echo is considered very powerful in and of itself. Ordinarily, those with no spirit sense would not be able to perceive a curse echo, but anyone who becomes a curse bearer can see other curse echoes. Curse stones. Okay. The old Netsuke carved, imbued with curses derived from the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. Ordinarily, only those with spirit sense can wield such curses, but these curse stones allow ordinary people to use them just as lethally. Soul dredge. When someone dies, their life essence leaves the body and becomes a soul. If one is killed by means of certain curses, however, their life essence will turn into a residue known as a soul dredge. Oh, that's what happened to Yoke. Oh, Yoko. That's what happened to Yoko. So she died because of a curse and became a dredge of that curse. The rite of resurrection essentially uses the soul dredge as a sacrificial offering to bring back the dead, but amount of soul dredge required depending on when the person being resurrected passed away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dredges are required. Okay. We're back here now. Hi, EO! What was that? It was like a cursed memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this curse stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this curse stone, and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know what the right really exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it. Screw that. Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more than soul dredge. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. Anyone else around? Hey! Shadowy figure! I'll get back to you in a second. Of course, I didn't know how it took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. Any second now, she's going to open her eyes, get up, and have a good laugh at how scared I was. Right, Yoko? You can give it up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You were just some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back, only forward. Call the ambulance. I should be here soon. Surroundings. It feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? It's a you. Spooky man in the distance. Make sure everything else is good. I'm not missing anything. Shadowy figure. Hello. Now that I look closer. Is someone there? Call out. Stay silent. He's like standing there right beside a tree. Like, we're not being sneaky at all. We're like in the open. Let's call out. Hello. Hey, who's there? And he's gone. Oh, come closer. Oh my. How unexpected. It was your curse that killed the poor woman. I take it? Uh-oh, is he a curse bearer? We're about to die. What? Cat got your tongue, Mr. Okay? Huh? Unfamiliar man. Spin around. Okay, we're good. Who are you, and how do you know my name? You mean to say you don't recognize me? Oh, is this the dude that did the conference, maybe? This comes as a bit of a shock, I must say. If you look a little harder, I dare say it will jog your memory. What is with this guy? Maybe we met him in another timeline. Think. That man, who is he? Looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks really shady. What is he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Yeah, he was. He was there the entire time. Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of those other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dredge. A tall, humorless-looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me, though. Have we met somewhere before? I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? How have we met? Dear me, it's always humbling to find that one is not well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Tamuki Yami. Sorry. I am Takumi Yumikoa. I'm gonna say it once. It's not ringing any bells. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Maybe. So you don't even know my name. How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous. Fortuitous? I don't know. It's mysterious stranger. Person of interest. Let's find out. The man who is covertly watching you at the park. Okay. Curse Echo. We don't know what curse he has. Well then, Mr. Oki. I just want to say Oki. Oki, Mr. Oki. Mr. Oki, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. I can't. I need to bring Yoko back to life. Oh my. So you mean to use it then? You know about the 7 mysteries of Hanjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, these curse stones. They're terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what happened if one fell into the wrong hands. They need to be they would be safer in mine, don't you agree? Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you? That wasn't me! I'm willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone. No way. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I hope to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. This Tucky guy must have a curse stone of his own. He must have a curse stone. He can't have a curse stone. He must have one. He can't have one. Let's assume he does. Well, maybe. Yes. No. Maybe. Yes. At least I'd be safer to assume so. It would explain how he knows so much. So he can kill me instantly as long as he fulfills his stone's conditions. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking and learn what I can and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Though it might be a waste not to take this chance, but to find out what about other curse bearers. Interesting. Okay. So I've made a decision that he has one and I need to kill him first. So let's think. If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now, what would convince him to do that? Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. 2, suddenly needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I'll get out of Scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means he's hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is Scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever. I just need to get him to walk away once. Takumi, I'm just gonna call him Takumi. He said his name was. He hadn't taken his eyes off of me for a second. Even now, he's still staring right at me. Who is he? Maybe if I focus, I can recall something useful. Recall. Takumi, how does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Recall him again, maybe? I think it's another separate timeline, maybe. Think again? Okay, let's talk. I need a topic that will keep him talking. My best bet would be... he probably doesn't like talking about himself, but then if he knows about my curse stone, if I talk more about my curse stone, he'll learn what my curse is, and then he won't do it. So, let's talk about Yoko. How do you know I wasn't... Let's try that again. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Oki, if you're hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible for Mr. Oki, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make any sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you chose to believe it is your prerogative. I don't know what that word means. But you're mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awaken at once at stroke of midnight. There are many curses in Honjo and many other curse bearers. It is not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible. Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people become curse bearers? But it's 1 a.m. I don't understand. There's no point in continuing this conversation for all I know. He could be telling me anything. Can I think some more? Okay. Recall, maybe? Okay. Can I scoot around a little bit? Okay, that's done. Okay. I really don't trust. Once I turn around, I'm like... Okay, I guess we'll continue talking. About other curse bearers, we could talk about that. I think that would be good. For each of the 7 mysteries, there is a curse and a curse bearer, right? We should probably check out the other stories. I think we could probably figure out what his is as like one of the 7 things to avoid not doing. Okay. Do you know if any of the others are? What do you think you'll do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and inspired of those who would be tempted by the rite of resurrection that curses take root. The curse is resentful memories and part of a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are the victim of circumstance, Mr. Oki, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must recollect your curse stone for your own benefit before it is too late. Too late? Oh, goodness. It is already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pushing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you. Am I to take it that is a threat, Mr. Oki? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. He might be playing us. What if, like, the curse is, like, getting angry? So let's see. Let's look at the other... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click on this. Let's go to the files and take a look at the other curses. The enduring suspicion, a mysterious tale of regaling an encounter had made by a daimyo at his... A daimyo? What is that? At his residence at Honjo's, now is the high school. Okay. When walking around his estate, he heard a sound of music, much like that of a kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the canal, the Wari Jisu Canal. The source of the sound was never located. The story is also known as the procession of Tanuki, as many were to have the belief that it must have been a mischievous trickster behind it all. So, music? Wandering towards music? Interesting. Beckoning light. While walking along the road near Honju, goodness, once it's like it's different, it's like I don't know how to say it. Goodness. While walking along the road near Honji at night, one might spot a hazy lantern up ahead despite there being no one around. Following it will cause it to go out, suddenly when getting near, but just when it fears the darkness might swallow them, another light will appear ahead, as if guiding one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while other people believe it a monster leading people astray. Some believe it is a vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead. So, following someone, maybe? That could be a curse trigger. Alright, the enduring superstition. As the evening bell rings in Irie Cho, a night watchman patrol near the present-day bridge. A night watchman patrols the dark streets, announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires. Well, all while striking his wooden clappers, but tonight the sound of another set of clappers answers back. He carelessly claps his clappers. He claps his clappers together again. Clack, clack. The echo answers again, but no matter how hard he searches for the source of his second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous Tanuchi or Kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. So, clapping back or answering back, potentially. The Evergreen Beach. Once upon a time in the north of Okurabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden residence, now known as the former Yasuda Gardens. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the beach residence. Somehow no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree, as rumors spread of the eternally green tree. It became known as Evergreen Beach. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This has led people to say that the strangest part of this legend is the fact that it even became a legend at all. Interesting. Oh my goodness, there's so many! The Taiko Sugaru. There's once a daimyo from the... I wonder if it's like just a story, a daimyo. There's once a daimyo from the Horosa domain in Sugaru who built a residence in Midoricho on the large piece of land. On the estate was almost 8 meters tall. Wait, hold on. What's the 7 mysteries? Oh, we are, cool. On this estate was almost 8 meters tall, and only served as a lookout for fires. Only designated fire was allowed to use the large drum that resided atop the tower, in in, in the event of a fire, when most towers used wooden blocks to sound the fire alarm, for some reason this residence was permitted to use drums. The residence and its special privileges led to much speculation and gossip among the townsfolk. So wait. Wait, I don't understand. Only had to so only firefighters were allowed to use the large drum that resided at the top of the tower in the event of a fire. While most towers used wooden blocks to sound the fire alarm, for some reason this residence was permitted to use drums. Okay, so they usually used wood blocks, but this one used drums. So, okay, foot washing mansion. This is a story of something that occurred in the dead of night in the residence of Mikasaicho and the modern day South Orchestra Street. And okay, maybe this might be our dude. A foul-smelling wind. Oh, foul-smelling. Can we talk about something stinking? We talked about something stinking. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot drenched in blood smashed through the ceiling. Wash, it commanded. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came. Fixing the roof it had broken. A man who had visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stopped appearing. We're missing one. Interesting. The one-sided reed. There was once an infamous rogue by the name of Tamizo who fell for a woman named Okoma. Tomizo persistently chased after Okama, attempting to win her heart over and over again. But she rejected his advances each time, enraged by her indifference to him. Tomizo brought a dagger to the canal near the Ryogoyu Bridge and attacked Okoma. He cut the arm and leg off one side of her body and threw them into the canal. But ever since then, the reeds growing along the canal have only sprouted leaves on one side. The ever-burning lantern. On a bone-chilling winter's night, one may happen upon a soba cart along the canal known as South Wari Jisu. But there is something strange about this cart. No matter when one might visit, its owner is nowhere to be found. Yet the lantern that hangs from it stays perpetually lit, burning brightly even with no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put it out, the flame will immediately roar back to life. However, there is also the tale of a never-burning lantern, another telling of its story in which the soba cart lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit. Okay, so that is all the curses that we have right now. I don't know which one he has, if he has one. So I'm glad we took care of that. What are you? I think this is the many timelines option eventually. So once we die once or get an ending, we'll have this open to us. Okay. We think some more? Can we recall some more? Okay, let's talk some more. Let's talk about him. Before I give you my curse now, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. Reasonable enough concern. Very well. I'm associate of the great sorcerer Sugen Gamyodo. Alright, very well. I'm the associate of the great sorcerer Sugigen Gamyodo. I'm struggling with these Japanese names. Goodness. Indeed, you must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. Why? I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why just 2 or 3 days ago? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is. So he just is trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she's never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. But then, okay, so my thought is that she was talking to them about it, and so if they did have stone, that they are curse bearers, then they know that she could, she might be able to be a cursed stone bearer, I guess. So, or something would happen around her. So I'm not buying it. It's fishy. We need to figure out what his curse is. I think this man has a curse. I hope it is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. Yeah, no. About Yoko. So why are you so convinced that it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it is simply that. Huh? I do believe. I just saw your companion move. She what? What does that mean? What are you doing? Should you not check on her? Okay. She wanna... Hey, Yoko? Wait, she doesn't look any different. Oh! Well, we just got smacked. That's a bad. We made a note. That was bad. Alright. Gosh dang. He was evil. I knew it. I knew it. He tricked me. He tweaked me. My Gately, you seem to arrive at a less favorable result. Yeah, I don't think that was very good. This is my mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. Yeah, fear not. I've done it. I did it multiple times, though. Fear not, you may make many attempts as you please before your unfortunate mishap. Try again. Very well. Just remember, whatever you do not turn around. Oh, is that the curse? Is that his curse? About my curse stone. What do you want with my curse stone anyway? I need to seal it away in a secure location, so it may never be used again. I'm certain that you, too, would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequence is, in itself, a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it. All the more if it promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. Sounds like he's going to use it. If I've gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your cursed stone. So I do not want to turn away. So how do I recall? Wait, that's it. My work. That's how he knows me. I've actually never met him, so it's totally slipped my mind. Person of interest updated. Okay. Occupation, secretary to the chairwoman of... Okay, so he's the secretary to the chairwoman. Okay, interesting. The man who is covertly watching Shogo Oki at... Oh, never mind. We brought it them. Okay. Takumi worships the company chairwoman, Natsu Yamamori. The demonstration of his unwavering loyalty is... Wait. Somehow this is all connected. His work and all these secret things are somehow connected. Okay. Demonstration of his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution at every task given to him. Just as Natsu continues to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her behind the scenes, acting as Natsu's mouthpiece. Excuse me. And the capacity has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the names and faces of not only all employees at the head office, but also temporary workers in the factories and warehouses, and even their main suppliers. So this guy knows everything about everyone. This guy thinks he can sell me anything. But I don't know if I have figured that out. Oh wait, but I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now. I wonder if we can tell, like, him that, I wonder if we can tell him, like, hey, oh wait, we can just, we just like, hey, I know who you are now. Alright, I was thinking maybe we tell him that, hey, like, so-and-so needs you to do something, like, not to me, yeah, needs something or something, I don't know. I know who you are. I know you are. You work at the Haikagu soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my quest then, as a stranger, but as your supervisor. Hey, we're not an office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is the chairwoman's secretary even out looking for curse stones anyway? I refrain from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensnare that the curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it's not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. Okay, so I can't talk to him anymore. I can click on him. He works at Hikaku soaps. Just like me. He is the secretary. Yeah. I could have memorized the names and faces of everyone. Could he have memorized... Oh my goodness. But he knew I was. Could he have memorized the names and faces of everyone in the company? Think. I don't have to... Oh, wait. I got it. I know how I can convince him to leave. Is there something here? Think. Convince him to leave? Okay, did I talk to him? Convince him to leave! Alright, easy. Oh crap! I totally forgot. What is it? I called an ambulance. Oh right, I forgot to mention, I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They'll arrive to find you standing next to the corpse alone in the dead of night. No doubt they'll hand you over to the police, and who will have some questions for you. Probably. But I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in the interrogation room, you better get out of here. You're telling me the truth, I see. They're getting closer by the second. I cannot afford to waylay this juncture. I'm fear I must take my leave. Can I just use curse? Or do I have to wait? Wait, I have to wait. Soon later, I will return for your curse stone. I only hope that you'll do not abuse it in the meantime. His curse! You dare! I kill him. But bye. I just wanted to know. Now I have 2 people dead around me. He's dead. Did he have a stone? He's really dead. So this is what this cursed stone can do. Now let's leave. We should probably leave. Whoa. The cursed stone in the Whispering Canal has gained 1%. Oh my gosh, I have to kill 100 people with this? That's a little... Oh, wait. It's only 1%. He was not a soul dredger. Or soul curse carrier thing. I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, so he was not. Good to know. And now I have 2 people dead around me. That's fun. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, why is my green screen going crazy? Don't do that. I left the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Tatsumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But then at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. But he was not one. But yeah, I barely got any soul dredges. Guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than the leftovers of breadcrumbs. I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. Curses were activated at around midnight. The others were bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same thing as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see, which of the 7 mysteries are closest? I am in Kenshiko right now. The Haunting Clappers on the other side of the Oko River, just over the Sumoko Bridge. The Foot Washing Mansion, yada yada. The Beckoning Light. 3 places are the closest, I guess. I should start here. Okay, so I get to choose. Think. I'll collect the other curse bearer souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to another location connected to the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Items. We have the curse stone. There's a little fish stone. Little fish stone. See, mine is so obvious. Like, mine is really obvious. At least from the mystery of, like, the written stuff. I feel like people just should know that it's based off of, like, leaving. I don't know. I feel like it's really obvious. Alright, let's move. Let's go to... which one? This one was the... bridge? Which one was that? Which one was the bridge one? Bridge. There it is. It's the clappers. So we do not want to answer back something. We don't want to answer back. Or something like that. Something like that. No, we don't. No clappies back. No clap back. The Shumoroku Bridge is supposedly where the bell of the haunting clapper stories used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found is what it looked like, a 100 yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if the curses were valuable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Okay. We got a lighter. Let's think. What do we think? Okay. Let's go ahead and move over to South Orgasui. Warijisui. Alright, so which one is that one? Okay, this one. This is the cleaning the foot. So moving so after the servants carefully washed the foot and returning it to whence it came, fixing the roof it had broken, a man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night the foot stopped appearing. So trading houses. leaving the room, maybe? I don't know. It's not probably not leaving. Because that's ours. But it's interesting. Both the foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this is as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or are they dark around here? Could this be? Oh, it's the what's the dark one? It's the lantern? No, where's the beckoning light? But just as one fears that it might swallow them up whole, so we should probably... Something's here. I'm curious to, like... It's just really dark. I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. This feeling is the same as before. Oh. Hi, buddy. There's something over there. A curse echo. A curse of the 7 mysteries given form. I know the curse bearer is around here. Okay, I think. Decision time. What should I do? If I sit like this, I risk fulfilling the conditions for this person's curse. It seems like I can still back out if I want to. What do I do? What if I use the lighter on the curse? A cheap lighter I found laying around. It barely has any lighter fluid left. I don't think I have anything to do right now. I don't think it's leaving, so I think we're good to go. So the Hongji Bridge is which one? This one. This is the light one. So it's the beckoning light. So they're switched right now. Oh. Hello? Who you? I'm here at the Hongji Bridge and the location linked with the beckoning light. Man. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Calls attention. Hi! Wait. Fine, I'll go first. Whoa. Huh. I see. Interesting. Well, now, this is a surprise. Eh? Who are you? You got the wrong guy, just say so. Ooh. So wait. They might be in different locations. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. So this one is... This one, right? No. This is the bridge. This one. So we have the haunting clappers, which may have left the area. So we're looking out for those 3. It's the foot washing one, beaconing light one, and the clapper one is the one that we're making sure we're aware of. So I think we'll be fine if we say who we are. Let's just say hi. Come now. It won't hurt to at least tell me your name. If they were good. Okay, giving out to strangers. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays is information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation, your personal information is much more valuable than you think. You should treat those with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either. You call me Richard Kai, a private detective. But didn't you just say not to? Never mind. So you're a detective. That's correct. I'm the man who deals in secrets. I really want to voice act right now. I don't expect you to share any more information with you, though. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I told you. so that we can have a understanding. Hi. I like your hair. Let's see what we got. Pretty much what we got. An eccentric man on the bridge. Let's talk some more. What's a detective doing around here? Working? That's all I can say about that. I can ask you the same thing, though. It seems like strange people. Strange place to stop. What brought you here? Why should I tell you? I saw a strange man. It was you. I'm looking for someone. That's just way too obvious, in my opinion. Why should I tell you? I did ask. I don't know. This seems defensive. This seems way too straightforward. This just seems like a lie. I saw you, strange man. I saw a strange man looking around. I see. Let me ask a different question. Why did you go out of your way to strike up a conversation with a strange man? With that strange man? I'm looking for someone. Ah, we said it anyway. I figured it was worth seeing if you knew anything. You don't say. In a case, I might be able to help you. Can you describe the person that you're looking for? Ooh, do we reveal it? I feel like we should. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I should. I'm just curious. I'm looking for the beckoning light. I know I said a person, but I'm actually looking for something called the beckoning light. The beckoning light? Ah, the 7 mysteries of Honjo. That's right, a friend of mine was really into that kind of stuff. So the beckoning light appears here in the middle of the night and I wanted to see it for myself. Ha ha ha! You're a really adventurous type, aren't you? We played that off pretty well, actually. Unfortunately, I think you're out of luck. I've been here for a while and haven't seen any strange lights. Alright, well thanks for telling me. But just wait 1 second. There's still time left for it to appear. Why don't we wait together? Thanks, but I think I'm good. Really? I'm sorry, I couldn't be of any more help. What if I just give him my curse and I'm like, hey, do you know what this is? Think. It doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. If he's been here as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. But I don't think it's worth asking. He seems like all kinds of trouble. But I want to know. Kai. A flamboyant fellow that wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city. He stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. Let's keep talking. Oh, that's right. I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? A light? You mean for cigarettes? Well, I got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh, no, this will do nicely. You sure? I don't want to give him my light. That seems suspicious. Aren't you the light person? But I want to know. I just want to know, like, does it happen? Here, take it. Bad things will happen to me if I give this to you. But I'm curious. Oh, can I not give this to him? Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there any reason I can't be here? Of course, my work is top secret. How do I give this to you? Do I not? That's done. Think. Anything else? Surroundings? Hardly anyone around here. Not surprising to see. Hardly anyone around. Not surprising seeing it's past 2 in the morning. Feels like a whole world has gone to sleep. Bridge? The Hongju Bridge is pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is steel. The Oyoko River beneath is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. Okay, is that it? Foreshore? The other side is an industrial district. Further down from the bridge is a temple from which it gets its name. Okay, is that everything we got here? Alright, bye yo. There's definitely something here. Let's go back here real quick. Hmm. Anything else here? I know there was like just a lighter here, but I want to see if anything. Okay. No clappers. Alright, I guess this is what we need to do now. Alright. Got spooky time! Whatever it is, I think it's still here. Is that the curse echo is what causing this darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? That's what it wants us to do, right? Is get closer, observe. No, approaching it'd be stupid. I should keep my distance. Can I use my lighter here? People are finding our light is barely a lighter left. Okay, think. Okay, I think it's time we need to move forward. Nothing's gonna happen if I sit and wait. Let's check it out. Hi. And I'm out. Darn it. Now what? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. Ah, that hurt. Looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? Items. Later. That's right. I have that lighter I picked up earlier. Oh no. Perfect. It works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something. Do we just... Drat, he's got light. That ruins everything. Is someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here. Wait, he's running. Was he right here this whole time? This is my chance. Ah! God! What the? Yeah, Ha! Ha ha ha. That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. Oh, we got some soul dredges. We got it. He left. His curse must have had something to do with light and darkness. I guess it would be the ever-burning lantern. So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their courses work that might be useful to know. Yep. Okay, now it's not so dark here. I think. I guess it's conditions about me being in total darkness. The good thing that I had this lighter. It seems to have saved me. And then, Boyo, here was like, hey, you got a lighter? Okay. I've had a look around the area, and I should head somewhere else now. Where next? To next. First is the Midoricho Park at the end of South Wargijizu Street. I don't even know. Yeah. So we got the high school. Okay, so we have Midoricho Park and the high school. Alright, so we got here. So we have the high school, which was the... There we go. This one was searching for music. It was mischievous tricksters behind it. So searching for something. And then the other one was what? Midoricho Park. Oh, that's where we were just now. That's we going back. That's us. We are that. So, yeah. Right? Or is it I'm being a dumb? Probably being a dumb. Oh no, here it is. Okay, so we have the drums in the tower. So why use drums instead of wood? So I guess maybe we need to not smack wood. And then we have the... So which one is it? It's the drums, and then we have the Fool's Procession. So going on a wild goose chase, trying to find something that's not there. So let's go to the high school first. If we hear noises, then we know it's here. Here I am at Komagata High School. The large gymnasium looks silently over the grounds. It doesn't look like anyone is in here. School gates. School gates are closed, but climbing over it looks easy enough. The school is supposedly on the former site of a daimyo residence where he encountered the Fool's Procession. Now it's the center of a quiet residential area. Not a person in sight. Open it up. Okay, so... Oh, goodness. Okay. So the co-educational marsupial high school with 632 attendees, its name is commonly shortened to Koma High. Although it opened as the Honjo's first middle school in 1943, subsequent revisions to its enrollment policy saw it change its name, becoming Komagata's School. The school serves as an strives to instill its students with 3 S's of Sumida: sound morals, sound social responsibility, and strength of spirit. But success has been limited, plagued by the delinquency. It has been forced to turn to temporary employees and compensate for its high staff turnover. Its sports clubs face challenges with its inner city location and small campus. Its traditional culture research club is thriving. However, even issuing regular bulletins in collaboration with local record offices. Or records office. Interesting. Think. If there's no sign of curse bear or curse echoes, I should search a different location. There might be something here. Gymnasium. Something else here. Else. School gates. I don't see anything else, so I guess I'll leave. Still have the lighter. So let's move to Midoricho Park. Midoricho Park. This is Midoricho Park, location of the Taco of Sugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. 2 men. One middle-aged, the other a young adult talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. Try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up on their conversation, this distance, you have to focus and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind the tree. Move out of sight. Line of sight. Ah! Goodness. Okay. Huh? They're supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone, boss. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done. Maybe you're right, but still, the 7 mysteries. Huh? Was there Narj just behind us just now? Nope. There was not. Never mind, it's just my imagination. Do I look now? Oh gosh. Does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? Oh, sorry, something's bugging me. I gotta check behind right there. Oh. Nothing. I guess it's this place is just keeping me on edge. I don't like this. I should be okay. Now listen to the rest of their conversation. That rude. Sorry, sir. Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? Not at all. I was just admiring the street. They have found me. Oh, you two are police officers. Ha, people say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions. It's procedure. I am Endo Arrow. Arrow? From the Metropolitan, there we go. Police Department, Investigation Division. Hello. And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess it from that frown, but he's actually quite a sweet tooth. Enro, quit blabbering. Person of interest updated. Alright, so we got these two suspicious looking characters. I have a lighter. So we got Tutsu. I'm just call them Tutsu and June. Alright, so we can talk to them. Let's observe them first. Let's think. Oh no, they're detectives. They're not investigating the corpses that was here. Are they? No, I'm still fine. Anyway, it's not like a curse could show up as evidence in a police investigation. I can hardly believe how calm I am. I just need to keep cool. A cool head, not panic. Why'd you put your hand in your pocket there? I was just thinking. I'm gonna talk to you first. Not afraid of you. He's intimidating as I expected a veteran cop to be. First that the private detective, now police detectives. Why today of all days? I wonder if, I don't know. I always imagine detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. And that's how you get answers, right? Is being charismatic. Let's talk to you first. I'll leave the questions up to him. I got nothing to ask. Okay. What's with that face? No, can I show you? Can you show some ID with your name, address, and occupation? Okay, I'm better off just going along with it. Wow, you work with Hayako Soaps. I hear they've been raking it in lately. That's true? Oh my goodness. I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. People are loving the new hair products you have. I use it all the time myself. Thank you for your patronage. I know you use hair products? Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays use all these things. Is that right, Mr. Oki? Yeah, sure. We can even make men's cosmetics now. That's so what a time we live in. Sorry, boss is kind of a caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all of his washing makes him cool or something. I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, we do have an all-in-one soap we do have an all-in-one soap for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Endo? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those. Aren't you riled up? I like these people. They're funny. They're gonna get me killed. Alright, so we have a detective guy that's at the other location. We have these two detectives, so it's just kind of like, Let's keep talking. Anyway, Mr. Oki, what is it you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo, detective? Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested. I see. I remember even Midorichi Park had one of the 7 mysteries associated with it. What was it again? It was the... not this one. Not that one. This one, I think. Yes. Oh, that's right. Tako of Tsugaru is the whole area used to be the residence of a Tsugaru, a clan of samurai. So that's why you're hanging around in the middle of the night? Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. I thought I'd admit no, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you best be heading home. Let's keep talking. Something wrong. You're free to go. Do we leave or do we stay? I'm just curious about these people. I am curious about these people. What if I stay? Do I stay or should I go? Let's stay. Excuse me. Since your detectives are around, does that mean something happened around here? Well, we are investigators, so it's indeed relevant to a case. Don't worry, there's no threat to civilian whatever. We'll be here a while longer looking into things, but you can rest easy. A while longer? That's not good. This might be my only chance. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care. What do I do? What do I do? I want to stay and talk some more, but I'm worried I'm gonna make the wrong choice. I just want to talk. We're done here. Go home. Talk. It's quite late. Make sure you get home safely. Fine. Think. I'm fairly sure one of them is a curse bearer. Getting them to leave will be hard. Maybe I should go somewhere else before they get more suspicious of me. Fine. Oh, we don't have an option. We're going to the high school. We're here now. Here I am at Komagata High School. Anyone else want to do a spooky? Okay, good. Gymnasium. Let's see here. Ah, someone's there! Huh? Whoa, what the? Ouch. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? Talk. What's going on? Why are you at school this late? Well, I'm really sorry, but I'm in a big hurry right now, so I gotta go. Hey, wait. Huh? Gah! Curse! What? I can't be. No, I'm sorry. Wait, well, I didn't use it. Gosh. I'm killing everyone left and right. What? Oh, that was not a... So, Greg. Wait, was it a curse bearer? Was it a curse bearer or was it not a curse bearer? Ha! Ha! I killed her. Nice. She was a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. I do not feel very good about this. How many more do I need? 1, 2. When someone kills me, they're gonna be so happy. They'll be like, 36% increase? Wow, this guy was horrible. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, I guess we'll go to the Rikaru Bridge. Which one is this one? This is the bridge. Bridge. Okay, this one was... Oh wait, this is the wrong bridge. There it is. So this one is the one where the reeds only grow on one side. Because Duru was chasing after her and decided if he can't have her, no one can have her. So he chopped up her body, or chopped off an arm and leg on one side of her body, which is horrible. Man. All right, let's go. Okay. The Evergreen Beach, the former Yatsuda Gardens along the Sumida River, and finally the Tsunema River. Okay, so we have the reeds, and then we have, this is the one where there's like a pine tree or something like that, like an evergreen tree. So check this out. I'm curious. Former Yashuda Gardens. There's some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off, but it's easy enough to sneak in since there's no guards at this time of night. However, hi! I knew someone was here, so have you decided what you're going to do? With your... Oh, so precious. Away. Stop looking at her lips. Her curse stone. Shogo's like, oh. Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, the woman inside called out from behind me. I've been waiting for you. I have a cursed stone. Her sudden proclamation had me at loss for words, so the woman continued. I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. If you hand over your curse stone, I will at least spare your life. In a moment, I could squeeze out a reply. I was like, let me think about it. Which brings us to now. Alright. So if I'm in a position where you can just kill me, why don't you? I don't understand. It feels weird being in a magnificent garden after hours. It's not a there's not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight. Makes me otherworldly. Okay. Cool. A lush green park administered by Sumida. A lush green park administered by Sumida City, as is common in traditional Japanese gardens, is large central pond is shaped like a character for a heart. The path that is crisscross its grounds lined with stone lanterns that are perfect for strolling while appreciating the foliage or bird watching. The garden once pulled in water from the Sumida River so that its pond would ebb and flow with tide, a novelty in Endo, which had begun filling in the bay to support its expansion, but the practice has been discontinued in modern times due to flood prevention measures. Okay. Because I'm thinking... I don't know. I haven't done anything yet. I think she's trying to provoke me. Okay, just want to make sure there's nothing else here. I think there was something else, but I'll leave it alone for now. Okay, let's talk. A strange woman. A woman in her 30s has a refined air about her. She was a woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has something to do with this place. Okay, let's chit chat. Alright, we're good? Okay. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. Wait, I might hand over my cushion depending on certain things. Will you hear me out from this moment? Sure, go on. I want to say hi. I want to introduce you. So, if we're going to talk, we should get to know each other better. And I didn't even get a chance. Stop. Huh. Let's not do that. All right. If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you, and have a hard time killing you. You would? Don't you think? You would have done it already. 7. Well, what if you just tell me your name? Why? Well, I need to call you something. You can call me ma'am. Huh? Alright, ma'am. Yes, what is it? Oh, this is bad. She's completely running the show here. 6. I wonder if it's making requests. Like, she's rejecting our advances. So, I wonder if we just give in if it goes against her curse stone. You know? Let's find out. So I'm going to make another advance and ask another thing, and she keeps rejecting us. Then I think that's what we need to do. Okay, so let's ask about the curse stones, and if she counts down to 5, if you take my curse stone, what are you going to do with it? With your curse stone? It's brimming with soul dresses, isn't it? It's already killed so many. No. How does she know so much? I like to avoid such crude methods myself. 5. Okay. What if we just give it to her? What happens? Did I expose myself somehow? She says she can use her charm on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. It could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can't over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, I can get some information by talking about something that catch her interest. Can I talk about something new now? Okay, there we go. The rite of resurrection. So you want soul dredges. That means you're after the rite of resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this? Oh my. Do you mean if my situation was more dire than yours? That you'd give me your curse stone to me? Sure, I'd consider it, so tell me. Liar. Huh. You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor I. 4. Let's just give it to her. What's the worst that can happen? I want to give it to. Can I just give this to you, please? Please, spin, 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 spin. Okay. Maybe it's playing out the story, right? Maybe I need to do it like 7 times to get this story going and then break the story. So, about curse stones. Can you take soul dredges from one curse barrier stones and add them to your own? Who knows? But I have to admit it's worth trying. So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty? You're half right, but half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand? 2. Anything else we can think of? No. How do you know you haven't already set off my curse? Go on, then use it. If you had, you would have activated it without all that bluster. And yet, here you are. She already knows about it. Or about the student from before. If she already knows what would activate it, why wouldn't she hide it? Because if you know what activates my curse, there's no way you would set it off yourself. So she must not know yet. I still have a chance. Listen. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. About what? Talking like this instead of killing you immediately. It's just a whim of mine. What I mean to say is that you were never in a position to bargain. 1. It's another rejection. Anything else change? No. Okay. Alright, here we go for the last rejection. I still think it's a rejection thing. Because I don't think it fits with the tree. Keep talking about curse stones, maybe? This is the last rejection, though. So, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have done the introduction. Introduce yourself. If I'm going to do this again, I'm probably not going to do the introduce yourself. So I'll do the one last about curse stones. So you actually can't kill me, can you? It's a strange countdown from before it, too. It's all bluff to threaten me. I don't give in to threats, so why don't you give this up and... If that's the case, give it a try then. Only one more now. Let tell you the number. 0. Such a shame. What? This is the end for you. Farewell. No! Ah, fire! It's so hot it burns! Fire? Ah, of course. That's what it was. Ah! That guy. He must have been following me. But it's already too late. Deceased. Hi, my, Kately, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. It was not all in vain, however, as you have finally realized how the curse is activated. Fear not. You make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with the lady. Try again. Okay, very well. Remember how to ward off a curse when you return. Bear in mind, Shoko Oki has no way of realizing it himself. You must react for him. Hello, welcome back. So, let's see, we've got surroundings. 7. Can I just... Here, take this lighter. Throw it away. Huh? Throw it away. This lighter? Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Yes, throw it away. Not sure, but here goes nothing. Bye-bye. Huh? What? Did you just... Why did you throw your lighter away all of a sudden? Huh? Well, I just kind of felt like it. How? Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Could that lighter have been what fulfilled the condition of her curse? But why? How did I... How could you... Ah! Gah! This can't be... Oh, so if I click during that, it uses the curse. I understand, so I need to not click if I don't want to use the curse. This can't be Maisu Ichi. Run away! Ooh, the soul zone has gained 25 souls of the bridge. We are pretty close now. We're getting there. So how close are we now? Where are we at? Alright, so this is the drum, right? This is the drum. Well, we think. It's the drum. Hey, quick question for you. What the? Sorry, this is sudden, but I gotta ask. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer? What? Legs. Yeah. His are just legs. Okay. Let's see. Which one just has legs again? So we're at the one with the drum. Where is it? This one. We're at the... Right? We're at the Meteru... Meteru. Oh, no, we're at a bridge right now. What bridge are we at? I'm forgetting. Alright, so just legs? I don't know. Oh, it's the feet! It's the feet one! It's the feet! I got it! It's the feet! Foot washing mansion. Mason. Mansion. Yeah, mansion. Okay, so foul smelling when carefully washed the foot and returned from whence it came. Fixing the roof had been broken. So maybe we need to wash it? And refusing to wash it is not good. But I think this is what this one is the foot washing. Hello! Making it obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What is he trying to pull? He's confident he can activate his curse before I activate mine. Gotta be careful. How should I respond here? Why not? Why not? I'm a curse bearer too. For samesies. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. My name is Yutaro Migas. Japanese names. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering them all. My name is Yotaro Nagmigaki. My curse echo is the foot washing mansion. Yep, I got that. Yep, I figured that one out. Update. He didn't hide the fact that he was a curse bearer. Why? A chat? I'm not gonna curse first and ask questions later. Just because we're both curse bearers, I got a little bit more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. We have to fulfill the for the requests, maybe. Because the foot wanted it to be washed. So maybe fulfilling what the... Maybe fulfilling the request is what we need to do in order to make the curse go away. Or is it... I don't know. Maybe. It could work either way, right? Alright. Fine. Chat away. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable. Think. A chat between two cursed bearers. What's he trying to pull? I want to turn around. Eee! Ah! Hello. Woman. What? How did you... Oh, don't mind me. Yotaro says he wants to talk. You'd better answer quickly before, well, you know what. Surroundings. The canal where the one-sided reed grew is supposed to be around here somewhere, but there's no trace of it left. So wait, I'm confused. Which one did we just do? So if we had the lighter on our person... I'm still confused as why the lighter, by throwing it away, was the correct answer. I want to talk to you. Oh, don't mind me. What are you doing here? You suspicious. Ooh, bridge. The large bridge here is called Rio Goku Bridge. Crossing the river leads to the Nihonbashi Bakarocho in Chuo City. Chuo City? The second oldest of many bridges spanning the Sumida River. Behind the Senju Ohashi during the Great Fire of... Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. These Japanese words are driving me up. Ah, my poor brain. Okay. Over time. Okay, well. So. Something about fulfilling what he wants. It's one of those things, I feel like. But who knows? I was completely wrong about the other thing. So we'll see how this goes. You remember, probably younger than me. Maybe a college student? The guy is quite a bold character. He's got confidence. I give him that. It just seems like in the story, it seems like the people who did the request were okay. That night the foot stopped appearing. So it just seems like fulfilling the request is what is needed to... I haven't got started yet. I just need to talk to him. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Alright, I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces to gather soul dregs? Yep. You're using your curse... You're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the two of us to work together than do it all yourself. Think about it. We could split the work, and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. Can soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? It's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it. I can't do that alone either. I see. Fine. Alright, let's see if it works. I'll work together to help us both and get what we want. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Thanks. Glad we'll be dealing with someone who can think things through rationally. There's something I need to know in advance. Tell me. How many soul dregs do you have right now? I know, I have some, of course. I am more than competent after all. I'm asking you, how many? I'm at 1%. But don't worry about it. My curse is so easy to activate. I'll have plenty in no time. So he's killed one person. An innocent person. I bet you haven't even managed to get any of your own, have you? I'm at 92. Huh? Say what? That's the most soul dregs I have in my curse stand right now. What? Are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget all this joining forces business. You've got to be kidding me. I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. See? That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you can leave. You leave me no choice. I gave you a real chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're gonna waste it. What are you? What the? Is this the voice of the curse echo? Among the 7 mysteries, a resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it is the end of you. Dang! Am I dead? What? Excuse me? No, that wasn't it. It was something different. We rejected his offer. But I don't know. Okay, so I think I might need to click the correct dialogue. Because I rejected him automatically. Let's try this again. Alright, what do you want? Alright, let's cut this straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces to gather soul dregs? Yep, you're gonna be using your curse because there's someone. Okay, split the two, work together. Let's see. Fine. Alright. Yeah. Tell me. It's too bad I can't just use my items. Wait, that's it? No matter what I do? And then we're... I don't know what to do here. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Wait, I didn't... If I'm mistaken, you've already learned how to avoid hearing the voice of a curse echo somewhere. When? Where? How? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. Let's turn this down now. Voice volume. Whoop. Apply. There we go. That should work now. Thank you. That's helpful. Okay. That's cool. It's using the settings. Okay, so now I should be fine. I should be fine. That's cool. I like that a lot. Alright. Okay. Fine. So if I turn down the voices in the settings, this should work now. I was thinking, like, why is that voices up? What? Are you serious? I'm not even close to being on that level. I'll keep gathering my soul dredge from now on. You've got to be kidding me. I'll call your bluff. I don't get scared so easily. It's just too bad. You leave no choice. I don't hear it now. You're gonna waste it. So what are you... I don't hear it. Huh? A voice. I don't hear any voice. What? There's no way. And yet, there he is perfectly unharmed. How? What's going on here? I don't completely understand it myself, but his cursed conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Utah Road, you're cursed. Whoa, work on me. I'll let you off easy today, so get out of here while you can. You said it. Fine. I'll be on my way then. But Barker words, you'll regret this. Ah. Boop. Yeah. Now that woman's gone. She's walking away. Why? How is this? Now we're at 100%. Unless he wasn't the... Okay, he was. Okay, I was like, what if he wasn't? And it's over 100% now. Why was the woman there? Thank God. We now have gotten the last of soldiers I need. What? Was that just a coincidence? He wasn't able to activate his curse for some reason. Things are going well. Luck must be on my side. Should I crack? Ooh, goodness. Should I check my curse stone? I should have gained it a lot just now. What the? Yeah. I did a thing. Story chart unlocked. It's unlocked. No, it's not. Storyteller? Don't do it. Thank you. Pardon the interruption. Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. There we go. This is where it gets good. This is the screen which will appear when you open up the story chart. From here, you can only see the overall structure of the current story. You can also progress along different branches routes by playing past stories over again. We call this exactly the power that Shogo Oki had sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you will turn to the story chart from time to time and at breaks in the story. All those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. Cool. Nice. So, gameplay. There's so much stuff that is unlocked, like locked for the gameplay guide. That's so cool. Okay. Boop. I thought I was here. Open up. Where's the story chart? You've lied to me. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event, do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you've gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko what trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led to her dying the way she did? You've come this far several times so that I have every confidence you will be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. However, like the lighter and the voice earlier, Shogo Oki has no way of knowing that himself. Ah, on that note, I'm curious. Have you determined how many people Oki has killed with his curse? Okay, so we killed one, the guy that was innocent. I think we killed another one in the dark. That's 2. Killed the girl. Killed the guy that had the lady. And then we killed, so that's 5 people, right? I see. So that's your understanding of things. Turns out the correct answer is 3. Okay. Well, that is all. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen. Ooh, this is so good. All right. Oh, this is when the game starts. And I'm going to end the first episode here. I guess part 1. We'll see how long this game is. I am super, super psyched to continue this. I'm already eyeing this right now. I wonder what caused her to die. That's so good. So good. That's so cool. Okay, sorry. I'm kind of fangirling a little bit. And then we have his perspective, and maybe we have other perspectives coming up here shortly. And then there's daytime. What? There's so much to this game. All right, I'll see you guys in that next video. Bye.